Okay, what's up, boys? It is Pip here, and welcome back to another Colorado Avalanche talking discussion. That was a little not English at the same time, but this is a whole different video. We are gonna go into my trade deadline thoughts. So if we're looking right here on the NHL, we are second place. We have lost 4 games in a row as I'm recording this, and we need to figure something out. We're having troubles, and it's not offense. I mean, offense, we're just, I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. We have a high power offense right now, what we have, and it could work out perfectly for the rest of the season. Our defense is really good. Our defense couldn't be really good. I mean, we just got to play those full gas pedal foots. But here's the deal. So on CBS, they posted kind of the higher, trade deadline people that could be moved for the trade deadline. So of course, number 1 is Noah Hanifin for the Flames. He's number 1 right now. He's number 1 that could be anywhere, but there's no way the Avalanche are gonna get Hanifin. There's no way. We don't need him. He would be really expensive for what we want to get, because we already know Gabriel Landeskog could be coming back. So Noah Hanifin was not our deal. Jake Guentzel, same thing. Jake Guentzel, we will not be worrying about Jake Guentzel at all. I mean, he's a forward. He's gonna want a lot of money if he gets moved, because I think his contract's up this year. So we'll see about him. I mean, I could see him getting signed, but I guess we'll see. I guess we will see what happens, because it depends on where the Penguins are right now. That's kind of the main deal. Chris Tanev, I don't see. He's not coming to the Colorado Avalanche. Just no way. We're not looking for a defense at all. Same thing with Vladimir Tarasenko. I don't know where he's going to go, which is kind of be weird. I mean, Carolina would be dangerous if he went to Carolina, so I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see with that. Jacob Chitrin, this won't happen for us. We don't need defense, so we're not even going to worry about that. Okay, so there's a lot of talk here. I've seen a lot of things in these past couple of days for possible trade deadline places for these players. So, Adam Henrique of the Ducks. There is talk about them, or Joe Sakic maybe making a deal for Adam Henrique. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I mean, he's a veteran that could fill in a spot, so maybe. I mean, it would be nice. He's a veteran. He would be helpful. We have no captain right now, so maybe he'll help out being a veteran up front, or maybe third line or something like that. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't think it's gonna happen at the same time, because since we literally just got Zach Parise for that cheap deal, it's probably not gonna happen. Probably not gonna happen. Pavel Buchnevich is not gonna happen. We're not gonna get him. There's no way. We don't have enough money to have a $5.8 million contract, so that is not happening. Same thing with Scott Lawington. I don't know how to say his last name, but same thing with him. Now, here is where the real talk begins. Are you ready? Here's the deal. So there's a lot of talk here with Georgiev. He's playing good. He's playing really good. The problem is he cannot play the rest of the games. Okay, he cannot be the man that plays every single game for the rest of the year. There's no way. He'll get tired. It just won't happen. It will not happen. I'm telling you right now. So here are 2 players that could possibly, one of them could possibly end up with the Colorado Avalanche. I'm telling you right now. So here's the crazy thing. My number 1 choice would be Marc-Andre Fleury, a veteran goalie, being a backup for Alexander Georgiev. That's a dream come true, boys. That could be a dream come true for us. I mean, right now we have young kids as a backup goalie, and we do not want that. We do not want that. Justin Sandin, he sucks. I'm sorry to say it, he sucks. He just does not belong back there. He needs to go back to the AHL where he came from. So, sorry to say it, but he needs to go. Just saying. But with Prozentoff not being on our backup anymore, I mean, these 2 goalies could be huge deals for us coming into the playoffs. Marc-Andre Fleury would be a huge help if Alexander Say gets injured towards the end of the season, going into the playoffs. Marc-Andre Fleury is coming in from backup. I mean, could be a possibility, but it's also the same opinion about Jake Allen. Jake Allen was a huge. He's a good. I mean, he's a good player. He's a good goalie for the Canadiens. They just have so many. They have so many goalies over there. They don't need them. They just don't need them. So, the one team that needs a goalie is kind of wanting one. So, hopefully, it's either Joe Sakic either decides Jake Allen or Marc-Andre Fleury. In my opinion, again, I would like Marc-Andre Fleury. It already says here, Fleury is capable on a starting option and would make a ton of sense for a team like Colorado Avalanche. Sergei Georgiev could certainly use a breather down the stretch. Having Fleury as an insurance policy come off the time, it would be huge. I'm telling you, they're right. CBS is right. This would be huge. A goalie, for say, that's a veteran, can sit behind Georgiev. He can sit down. He can have some breaks. He doesn't have to play as many games. And coming into the playoffs, we're going to need him way more energized up. Put Marc-Andre Fleury. Take him. Why not? I mean, I understand he is not his prime anymore. He's not his goalie that we once wanted. But we're not going to get that from him. We're not going to get that from Jake Allen either. I mean, he's a good goalie, but we're not going to get that high velocity veteran goalie in that back end sitting on the bench ready to warm up and ready to get into the next game maybe. I mean, in my opinion, this would be a huge decision for the boys. Jake Allen. Joe Sakic has a really hard decisions to make. I mean, the huge thing is we have money. We have an opportunity to get him. I think he's only got 1 year left, so why not? Why not get someone that can help us out here just until he probably retires at the end of the year? I'm assuming he's going to retire at the end of the year. So, Joe Sakic, get a huge decision here. Get this man. Just get him from the trade deadline. I don't know what you're going to trade. That's going to be interesting. It's either going to be Justice Annunen, or I don't know if we have Prosvetov on contract anymore. But, I mean, I would be fine. It's sad to say, but I would be fine to get rid of Justice Annunen. I'm sad to say it, but I would be fine with it. With Georgiev being here for 5 more years, if I get somewhere in there, I'm down with it. I'm okay with it. So, hopefully, Joe Sakic figures something out. Like I said, the Avalanche are struggling right now. We have lost 4 in a row, and we're losing right now, and we're 2 points behind the Stars. So, maybe, just maybe, it would be really nice to put him in an Avalanche jersey. I'm telling you right now, it's the way to go. It's either that or Jake Allen. You decide, because right now we need it. We need it badly. Georgiev is begging for someone to take over his spot so he can sit down and actually get a breather for 1 minute. So, I guess we'll see what happens. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure that notification bell is always on for future notifications. Comment down in the comments down below who is going to win the Super Bowl. This video is going to be released after Super Bowl, so technically it won't even matter. But, put it down below anyways. If you guessed it, you guessed it. Why not? Why not? Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time. And tell me, which team, or out of all those players I named, where they're going to go. Put it down in the comments down below. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you next time.